Hi, Genki Call here with Bounty for August 19th, 2022. Apparently I have a pet rescue here. Let's see, I'm sure I have this maxed out. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip it. Dismiss. And we'll get in here. Bounty's right here. This troop. Do I love it? No, I really don't, but I don't hate it as much as I did. The team that I'm using for these higher levels, I did use a different team for the lower levels because it was a little faster. It's in my video for the teams for this event, but I'm really liking this team for level 20 here. And it's fun to play with friends, so I'm hoping... Good morning, Tyrion! I'm hoping that I'm going to have time to finish this up, but Youngest is awake in there, so it's possible I won't be able to. Let's go ahead and do this. And Tigraki, I'm actually most worried about the Leo corn, just because it creates all that mana with the wild cards. Hey, Nocti Silva's here. Welcome in. Now, this is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's not great, but it's not that bad. You know, it's a free status effect for me or negative for them, basically, because I'm using the Ogress to blow things up. So, you know, I'm all good with getting that done. I'm all good with that. It's not amazing, but the extra turn is pretty nice. And the poison is really not that effective, but, you know, it works. It works when they're almost dead, in that case. But this guy creates yellow for the Corpse Mare. This one creates red for Tigraki Warrior. I really like that, so... let's see, we'll do this. Tyrion said, I said hi, but got sandwiched between you and YouTube messages. Oh, I saw your hi. It says, good morning, Genki, and I said, good morning, Tyrion. You must have not heard me. But I did say hi. I did not ignore you, I promise. And I didn't miss you, haha. That's important, too. I do miss messages sometimes. I do my best not to, but I do occasionally miss the messages. You missed it. Okay, cool. But I did say hi. Yeah, this one creates red and really doesn't... Well, the barrier is a bit of an inconvenience, but you can break that with either Ogress or this. Yeah, of course. I wasn't paying attention. There we go. We'll just break the barrier and take him out with this. Should have done that row, but it doesn't matter. I just noticed your little sandwich emoji. That's cute. Now, I'm assuming that Tacit is not streaming. I didn't see anything announced on his channel, so... And I do have codes to give out today. If I'm able to do more than an hour, then we'll give out more than one code. But, again, I'm not sure how long Youngest is going to last. Let's see. Leocorn. Free hit. Hey, Silver Scale, welcome in. Good to see you. Hi, hi. Let's just get rid of the Leocorn. And this guy. Hee. I keep forgetting about this free hit down here. We'll just do that one. Blow things up. We'll do this. Love it. Oh, Mulu, welcome! And thank you so much. That is so kind of you. You're so generous. My goodness. Anyway, welcome. How is everyone doing this morning? Well, it's morning where I am. It's 7 in the morning. I actually got some sleep too, which was awesome. I got some sleep. Nocti says, I tried to look for troops that do damage versus poison troops, but couldn't quite find any. Extra turn is nice. Corpse Mare will blow up the Gargoyle Gem as well. Yes, that's what I'm really liking about the synergy of this specific team. I really prefer to do true damage on the final battles. And the Corpse Mare instead of something else, because it does blow up or is it destroy? It destroys a row, which can hit the gargoyle gems. Ogress destroys the gargoyle gems. This creates yellow for Corpse Mare. This creates red for Tigraki Warrior. So that's why I chose this specific setup and didn't create any more teams. Now, the half main is something that can be used if you're lower level than me. If your attack is lower than theirs, it will do double damage, which is very nice, but, you know, you don't want to pair that with Tigraki Warrior because you need the armor there in order to get the boost. So let's hit this guy again. And yeah, that works. I need some green. That gives him a skull hit. I'm not too worried about it, though. She has 50% skull damage reduction. And I can transform the skulls. You can't transform the, you can't transform the wild cards, but you can do the skulls, which is super nice. Alright, Tigraki. And good morning, Henry. It's good to see you. I know, and I haven't been streaming much lately all week. This is my first stream of the week because I have been really out of it. I've been up all night every day this week, but I didn't stream because I was just so out of it. I just couldn't do it. Ugh. Finally got some sleep tonight, but, you know, it's about the way it runs for me. I really didn't need to do that. He's going to barrier. That's all right. We'll blow things up with Ogress, remove the barrier, and is done. I have no idea how I'm doing here on the rewards. Yeah, I've still got a ways to go. I mean, that's obvious. I still have 12 sigils. I bought up to legendary level for the stone Meyft, and then I used an Orb of Ascension to get him up to mythic level because although I like to get bounty done as quickly as possible, I'm not going to spend the extra gems to get it up higher. I hit the wrong one, darn. Bummer. Alright, let's hit that bad gargoyle gem. I don't know why they changed the name. I liked Evil Gargoyle Gem. I thought that worked nicely. We'll do that. Blow things up. Kapow! And Fairy Fire. Nice. Let's hope that lasts long enough for me to hit him. Excellent. So I'm going to hit this guy first because Fairy Fire. Hey, Villain Knight! It's good to see you. Hello, Genki. Hope you're doing well now despite being out of it all week. I am so sad that I missed your Hollow Knight's live stream, Villainette. I'm still working on it, but I have a window of time where I can live stream, so I had to wait on the rest of your stream to watch it. I have been really enjoying watching you do the game, though. Let me grab your channel in case anybody else wants to check it out, because I do that. I like to share this information with people. All right. There you go. There is Villain Knight's channel. Tyrion says, it's not bad, it's just drawn that way, Jessica Rabbit. Villain Knight says, I definitely missed you. Was hoping I made you proud with that fight. You did. You absolutely did. You stuck with it for 2 hours. I wasn't willing to stick with it for 2 hours because I was afraid that my viewers would get bored. But you kept it interesting, and that is so awesome. And just really impressed. I had to cheese that fight. I wasn't able to do it. I will have another chance to do it later on, and I knew that, so I went ahead and I cheesed it. I was bad though, I did cheese it. Anyway, if you're not familiar with Hollow Knight, this is a weekend event that we're doing here, and it's like, yes, there's a way to cheese it. I will try to find the video where I cheesed it, and I'll show it to you. But yeah. uh, some of these can be cheesed, and some of them can't. So anyway, this is a really boring event. It's one of the most boring events in the game, so please don't select an enemy. Please don't take this as, that's all there is to this game, because there's a lot of depth to this game. It's just that we're doing a boring event right now. Which is why I'm live streaming, because people can be doing the event and listening to me talk at the same time, and it's good for them and it's good for me because it's a lot more entertaining to do with friends. Anyway, the cheese, I didn't know how to do the cheese. I didn't look it up. A friend of mine, his name is, oh my God, I've just lost his name. And Flame Hydra. And Flame Hydra plays this game, not this one, Hollow Knight. He plays it every week. He plays at least an hour every week. I think he actually does a speed run on it every single day. He is obsessed with the game, so he told me how to cheese it. Yeah, I just hit the wrong row. Oops. No wild cards from you, buddy. Let's see. We'll take this. And we'll do that. And blow things up. Kapow! Yeah, you have more innate talent for the game than I do. I was really intimidated by Hollow Knight because there are no instructions. They just throw you in there and you just have to figure it out. And I was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I was so intimidated that I just stopped playing the game after 20 minutes. And Inflame's like, no, you really have to give this another try. And I've come to love it. So, Villanette says, that's awesome. I've seen runners play Hollow Knight. That's insane stuff. The game does look nifty. Even, oh, this? Yeah, it's a boring event, but I'll do some other stuff as soon as I finish the event, provided that I'm able to. My win. Good morning. Yo, welcome in. Um, since we've never talked before, I will tell you that I have some circumstances here. My youngest is very low functioning autistic, and she doesn't speak at all, and so there's a lot of frustration for her. And um, if she needs something, I have to get up in the middle of a stream and go and attend to her. So I may have to, and that's why I leave your stream sometimes, is I leave it running, but I have to leave the room for a little bit. So that's how we have to do things. As someone who played a lot of Metroid and Castlevania, I loved old school nature of Hollow Knight, just throwing you in. Yeah, I was just really, I'm used to having a little bit of direction of where I'm supposed to go. There's um, there's Ori in the Blind Forest, and it's pretty obvious where you're supposed to go. It still gives you some freedom, which I love, but um, you have a general idea of what you're supposed to be doing. Then there was Song of the Deep. By the way, Song of the Deep is fantastic. I highly recommend it for anybody that loves that kind of game. It's beautiful and it's really well done, really enjoyable. And I'll grab a link for that in just a second. But Song of the Deep is the same, You have a general idea of what you're supposed to be doing. And um, I just, I wasn't sure what to do. And so I just gave up on it. I was like, I don't know what any of this is. So, um, anyway, I am old school. I'm Commodore 64 old school, but yeah, I've gotten kind of used to knowing what to do. Anyway, I'm going to grab that link for you really quickly here because it's so good. Love it, and it's so beautiful. Song of the Deep. Okay. And it's beautiful as well. My siblings and I are all on the spectrum, and I have a good friend with a son in a similar situation as your youngest. You get it. Excellent. Hello, Supernova. I'm sorry, I forgot to say hello. Good morning. How's everyone doing? I am doing much better. I finally got some sleep tonight. No, not as much as I technically probably needed, but I got some sleep. Oh, so much better. Oh my gosh, yeah, C64 with the cassette tapes. I did have one game with the cassette tapes, and oh, this particular game, you couldn't save it. It was something where it was a dungeon game, and there were 100 levels you had to go down, and then 100 levels back with no saves. And you'd have to just leave the stupid cassette player and computer on while you slept, and half the time it would overheat and you'd lose everything. It was awful. Everything else was on floppy disk back, when floppy disks weren't actually floppy. I can't believe he didn't kill him, but I'm just gonna let poison take him out. I'm not gonna worry about it. Just gonna try to get some mana and take out this guy. Oh, come on, stop looping, jeez. Oh no, well, I guess I have to do this. I wasn't gonna waste my barrier on this guy, dang it. Yeah, I am also on the spectrum, as is basically everyone in my family. Oh no, officially guildless, no! Oh, you have to be in a win. You've got to be in a guild. Oh noes. What kind of guild are you looking for? Villanette says, ah yes, floppy disks, what people call 3D printed save icons now. Is that right? I had never heard that. Yeah, I'm really old school. Never really did the Atari thing very much, but I did C64, Apple IIe, just all of that cool stuff, so. I grew up with the things that were permadeath. Permadeath. Everything was permadeath. I love that we can, not have permadeath. Can you imagine doing Hollow Knight permadeath? Oh my god. It's an option, by the way. Once you finish the game, there is a permadeath option. No, not looking for one. I'm not really enjoying the game anymore, so I left my... Okay, that makes sense. I hate to hear that you're not enjoying the game anymore, though. Yeah, I understand, though. I do. It's easy to get unhappy with the devs. Steel Soul mode was dreaded but fun. This one. Says when, nah, oh yeah, okay, I'm caught up on chat, good. This one. Oh, 5 points. Meh. Again, I'm going to concentrate on this guy instead of the Baihu. Villanette says, yeah, Hollow Knight permadeath sounds so fun. Not really. I did see that there's a multiplayer mod. That seems interesting. Okay, you've got to check out Fireborn doing the multiplayer mode. He's a god gamer. He literally calls himself God Gamer, and he is really amazing at the game. He's doing speed runs with his people chasing him and trying to stop him and still winning the game. It's amazing. It's so entertaining, but, of course there are going to be spoilers in there since he's speed running, so yeah. The first time I ran across one, I was like, this is amazing. How is he surviving this? It's just that he's that good at it. Oh yes, I love Rusty too. I love Relia. I can't pronounce the name for some reason. I have a mental block. Relia. Windet is hilarious. Hilarious. Hollow Knight, but explained in insults. That series is so funny. So funny. I love it. I love his sense of humor. So I have all of the people I just mentioned linked in my suggested channels area. By the way, they're just underneath all of the Gems of War people, if anybody wants to look for those. Explained in insults because we all suck. Exactly. He makes it so funny. He has such a personality, and I love that about him. Do. So, Villanette, I want to tell you something about Hollow Knight that is going to be very helpful for you, but it could be considered. It's something that's going to make your life a lot easier, and it's something I don't think that you're going to notice on your own. But there is a in. Okay, I'm going to do this without giving spoilers, but it's a hint. Okay, it's a hint. It's a hint. The City of Tears boss fight that I told you is the hardest in the game. Before you go into that room, there's a hidden area that is going to save you a lot of stress, and try to find that hidden room before you go into the boss room. You'll know where it is. I mean, you'll know the boss fight I'm talking about once you make it there, but look for that hidden room once you find it. Definitely. Definitely. Yeah. And I can tell you exactly where it is if you want, but I know that you don't want spoilers, so trying to make this as spoiler-free as possible. Yeah, Win knows who I'm talking about. Yeah, they are a pain. And I don't know why people do that specific battle first. Um, I really don't get why they do that battle first of, the certain type of battles that we're talking about, because it's the hardest one. It's the hardest one. So I don't know why they make that choice personally. But, that's just me. Do this, get some status effects on board here. I'm glad you liked it. I really was hoping, when I saw that you spent 2 hours on a battle, I was really hoping it wasn't that battle. I'm so glad to hear that it wasn't, because I would have felt so bad for you if it had been something that could have made your life a lot less stressful. So really pleased about that. All right, stop looping by who? You beat it on accident, Win. Ooh, I would love to hear how you did it, but not right now, not while Villanette is here. He hasn't gotten to that part of the game yet. I really want to hear that. Are you on Discord, Win? Oh God, how much longer is this? Daddy Shark, good morning. Do 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 do. You gotta know people are gonna do that with your Nick being Daddy Shark. I won't do the whole thing. Do 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 do. I love it. Tyrion Shark is here too. So both of you are here. Do 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 do. Oh, I guess I should get a poison on board. Get some. Oh, good gargoyle. You have Discord. You have my Discord info. To be fair, halfway through the boss fight last night, I'm pretty sure I beat him through sheer stubbornness. Hey, John, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hey, Genki and everyone. Nice to see you live again. Yes, I'm so glad I can be here streaming again. I'm just so glad I'm feeling well enough to do it, really. As that has been a struggle. But I do feel much better right now. I'm sure you can tell from my voice that I'm definitely perkier than I have been on some streams. So, do that, blow things up. At least we aren't fighting living pancakes. D-Rock is here. D-Rock, welcome. It's so good to see you. I haven't seen you in forever. Well, I mean, that's because of lack of me streaming. I'm so glad to see all of you, actually. And Villanette, it's nice to be able to talk to you, actually, as a live person as well. Yeah, so nice. I see a savage. Yes, and I love your Skull Waterfall team so much. It's so fun. I'm never getting over how fun that team is. Let me grab my Discord information for you real quickly here so you can talk to me when. I would love to hear how you beat those peeps. Where is where is a link to my channel? Invite people. Oh, I can't do it that way. Hold on. How do I do this? Notifications, server settings. Crap, does anybody know my link to my channel on my Discord? Isabella's not here, so hopefully that means she's sleeping. Tigraki is still indispensable, I see. It is. D-Rock, you're not playing Gems of War anymore, are you? Or you stopped live streaming or doing videos. I can't remember what it was. Yeah, Tigraki Warrior is still awesome. Sleep is maybe for the weak. Sleep is for the weak to a point, for sure. Yeah. I give in on occasion. I'm glad you haven't given up on it entirely. I still find the game fun. I'm still enjoying it. As long as I'm enjoying it, I will continue to do the game. Continue to do my videos for everyone, and even when I'm not enjoying it, I might continue to do videos. We'll see. Oh, sorry, Nocti, I forgot only mods can post. Ah, I forgot. Okay, the nice thing about Corpse Mare is that it will do the skull damage first, breaking the barrier, and still doing the damage, so hee. Hey, you tried the autoplay thing. I have some good autoplay teams that I will be happy to share, but hold on just a second. Let me give you my Discord. It's on the community part of my, where is it? Discord. No, did it get deleted? I'm sure I didn't delete it. Discord. There it is! Okay, I've got that link for you here. Usually Bree or Bree or Isabel takes care of that for me. Anyway, here is my Discord. Yankees Discord. There you go. Awesome. And let's keep doing this. Anyway, I have some great autoplay teams if you want them, D-Rock. I have 3. Alright, this guy. And we'll do that. Need some brown, need some green. Ah, no brown or green. Red? No red. Aw, just blue? I don't know how blue works, actually. Still, oh, got some brown. Perfect. Do this. Let's do this. Cast here. Right, we'll do that. Oh, if only this was not so boring. It's so much better with you folks here, though. D-Rock says, I mean, I can still kill everything with STFU team or Thanos 4. I have so many still. So many what? So many teams? And we'll do this. Pacha. Oh, teams. Okay, cool. Yeah, and you're really good at making teams. Like I said, the Skull Waterfall team is amazing. All right, we're getting there. I'll show you my favorite E12 team. I just leave it running in the background. Sorry, I leave it running in the background when when I'm doing other things like watching streams, and I just keep the windows staggered so that I can see when it ends. It's much better with Tide Collar class, but I leveled up Tide Collar, so gold farming, E12 team. So I'm getting 7,000 gold per battle off of this just for doing an autoplay, not even paying attention to anything. And I've gotten a bunch of mimics built up across my kingdoms doing this. Yep, double Cedric. Back into bounty. Ugh. The ugh is for the... You know, the devs have outdone themselves and made something more boring than bounty and more boring than sorry, arena. How did they do it? I actually kind of like arena, but I mean, how talented do you have to be to bypass the bore factor on these things? Yeah, it's called Legends Reborn, and it is terrible. It is awful. What could be more boring than arena? So, you know the storylines that we have to do to unlock each one of the kingdoms? Well, we have to do the storyline over again for the first tier. And 3 days later, we have to do the storyline again. 3 days later, again. It's a 2-week event, and you have to do the storyline 5 times total to get all of the rewards. I didn't even bother. I got the rewards that were acceptable for me, and then I stopped. It just was not worth it for me. Ugh, awful. Hey, we have a lycanthropy here. Villanette says, I see you play Guild Wars. I love that game, but developed it. Oh, I don't play Guild Wars. There is Guild Wars in this game. We all have guilds that we belong to, and every 3 weeks we fight other guilds. And that's well, for 6 days, one for each color of the week, we will do Guild Wars. We'll fight the other guilds for 6 days. Yeah, I know. That's why I make sure to put Gems of War at the start of all of my videos, or whatever the name of the game is. I always be sure to put it in there so it doesn't get mistaken for something else. Guild Wars Nightfall, Wynn says. Drop the heroes, just focus on Guild Wars instead. I loved City of Heroes. Oh, City of Heroes. Nice. My dad used to play that. You want to talk old school gamer? My dad was playing computer games from the moment they came out. D-Rock says, how long you been playing, Win? Oh, Rio is here. Hi, Rio. Rio says, hi, Genki. I miss you, Genki the Joybringer. It's good to see you. Rio, you know what? After this fight, I'm going to show another autoplay team. And I'm actually going to show the team because I'm going to get a code for you guys. I'm going to get a code. I love that I can give out the codes. It makes me so happy. Blow this up. City of Heroes did get resurrected as a fan-run project. I know, my dad kept playing. He went back to it. Chad says, somebody mention my name. Hi, Genki and everyone. Good to see you, Chad. Welcome in, and thank you for being a member for 8 months. That's amazing. D-Rock says, the bore will set in after a while. Speak of the devil. Rio says, hi, Chad. Supernova says, I found the Legends Reborn cool. However, the monetization was egregious. $80 to level 1 pet to legendary and some random... I think the $80 was to level it to mythic, though. But still, $80. Oh my gosh. So insulting. So insulting. Yeah, I would have liked to have that pet. I would have liked to have... Well, I mean, there were additional... Damn it. I shouldn't have done that. There were additional rewards that you got. Deeds and deed books and whatnot. Really tasty stuff. But not for $80. That's ridiculous. No. Supernova says, I found the Legends Reborn cool. However, the monetization. Okay, I already read that. Let me grab a code for you folks before I forget again. We can go ahead and do an autoplay here in Divinion Fields. And the team I'm going to use, let me grab this for you. This is my favorite Phoenicia team ever. I love it so much. And it can do an E12. I use it for everything. E12 autoplay Phoenicia. Here is that team code. D-Rock says, don't let FOMO control your enjoyment. What does FOMO mean? I should know this. I'm a gamer. I should know that. Anyway, let me get this going and I'll grab the code for you folks. Win says, I almost never enjoy a game enough to play it for longer than 4 months. How long have you been playing this game? Oh, wait. Autoplay. Autoplay. All right, let me... Fear of missing out. Ah, gotcha. All right, so let me grab that code. I have it ready. Copy. Oops, let's save this so I don't try to give it out again. All right. That is incorrect. Hold on, I put that in the wrong place. Redeem code. And here is the code for you guys. And I just need to do a couple more things real quickly here before I come back and take over. This code, or this team has a 95% win rate. The only time it ever loses is against Devour, pretty much. We'll do that. Doing things behind the scenes that you can't see. Do this, and one more. There we go. All right, wait, I have to redeem it for myself. I redeemed it for Georgia, but not myself. There. May you get a mythic off of your 1 gem key. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Right. Do the devs want to be like Diablo Immortal or something? Oh my gosh, Diablo Immortal. I have heard about how bad that is. If just casting with the Magma Dragon right now would finish this, thank you for doing that. So this is much faster than the double Cedric team, but a lot more money with the Cedric team. Anyway, let's back out of that. And actually, I'm going to grab my 1 key here that this is what you'll get from your code. And I'm going to use my 1 gem key to see if I can get extraordinarily lucky. And the answer is probably no. Nope. It can be a mythic. It just never had it for me. Win says, I played this game for 3 months and 2 weeks and stopped a bit before reaching my goal of level 1150 on Gems of War. So you're not playing anymore at all, Win? It's awfully nice of you to come by the stream. I love that. Bounty. Have I played Cult of the Lamb yet? No, it doesn't look very interesting to me. Rio says, how is Georgia the camper venturer doing? She's doing okay. You know, we've had a lot of stressful stuff going on here lately, which is not helping, but we're doing okay. Thank you for asking. She is sleeping right now. It's 7:45 in the morning. She should be asleep because she didn't go to sleep till 4 o'clock this morning. Silly thing. Definitely want to go for Valraven first. Wynn says, Mwahaha, Diablo Immortal is banned where I live, so I'm happy. That's cool. That's helpful. I'll do this. And Wynn says, I just vibe in global chat and play for a bit sometimes. Oh, as long as you're enjoying the game, but on your own terms is what I'm trying to say, then that's all that matters. All right, let's get rid of the Valraven before it gets some mana. Let me make sure. I swear I missed something here on the chat. I'm catching up. Hold on. Thank you for the code. You're quite welcome. Villanette says, it's really cute. Everyone I know who played Cult of the Lamb loves it, but I agree with Genki. For me, it just doesn't seem like something I'd play, rather watch. You know what? I'll go ahead and watch somebody play it at some point here just to see what it's like, but from the graphics, it just doesn't look like something that I would enjoy. I'll give it a try, though. I mean, I'll give it a try watching it, but I have so many, so many games I want to play. And, you know, I still have Stray that I need to play. I have Hollow Knight to go back to. And just waiting. My new controllers should be here today. Plus, we've got the Game House original series that we're working on with Isabel. It's just, I have so much I want to play. And I bought, sorry, that got loud. I bought, what is that game? I bought Horizon Zero Dawn for my birthday. That was at the end of May, and I haven't touched it yet because I've been busy doing other things. Ah. T-Rock says, cute is a misnomer, honestly. Yeah, I got to sacrifice a lot of people, says Win. Genki, how is Kale from our guild family doing? Not great. Um, do you have Discord, Rio? Because it's probably not something that he would want me to share publicly, but he's not doing great. Oh yeah, I am looking forward to playing Horizon Zero Dawn very much. It's my little brother's favorite game, my youngest brother's favorite game, and it from what he described, it has all of the elements that I love from Batman and Tomb Raider. Those are my favorite games. Oh, I love them so much. So I'm really excited about playing Horizon Zero Dawn. And then jump into Forbidden West ASAP. What is Forbidden West? I haven't heard of that. Why have I not heard of that? I hit the wrong troop. Nah. Oh well. Hey, working from Lurk. Awesome, Tyrion. Glad that you can be here. We'll take out Baihu. We'll do this. Supernova says, you're not as loud as you may think. I have my setup at max volume just to hear you normally. Really? I have a boost on my volume by 5 decibels, so... Oh no! No, yes, the boost is still there. So, yeah, you should be hearing me. Oh, it's a perfect matchup of Tomb Raider and Batman! Oh, I'm so happy! I can't wait. Oh, they're my favorites. What am I casting with? I don't even know what I'm casting with. Yeah, okay, oops. Hi, Gemma. Oops, I missed the match 4 because I wasn't paying attention. Agreed on the loudness. Your mic seems to do a good job at leveling you even when you speak louder. Good. I'm happy to hear that. Thank you. Brown. Awesome. Got some mana. Mana. What do you call a dumb bird? A stupidgeon. Stupidgeon. A stupidgeon. Okay. Funky Town, good to see you. Good day, all. Happy Friday. It's good to see you indeed. He's gonna cast an darn it. Alright, that's alright. We'll just break the barrier this way and then take him out with Tigraki. Forbidden West. I'm gonna have to look that up. Is that on Steam? I don't have any consoles. My most recent console was a PlayStation 2 that Brie gave me as a hand-me-down. Forbidden West. No. Not on Steam. Clipbomb says, yo, Funky Town, win, dies of internal laughter. It's a joke. Oh. I definitely missed the joke. Forbidden West. Okay. I missed the joke, but okay. I'm glad somebody got it. Tyrion says, gotta love autoplay and work from home. Even on console, I get a lot of metal grinding Explore 12's maximum effort. Stupid Gion. Okay, gotcha. I get that. I knew that was a joke. I thought you meant about, I understood that. I thought you meant the Forbidden West thing was a joke. That I didn't get. Hold on a second. We'll do this. Oh, it's the second part. Oh, oh, oh. But it's not on Steam. Horizon Zero Dawn came to Steam not too long ago, so. And I don't have a console, like I said. Brio says, yes, I have Discord. I know what's going on, but thought you know how he's doing because because I was worried about him. I don't know how to help. Always pray for him and Mandy. Yeah. Yeah, one of my viewers suggested just forgetting about the guild. I was like, no, just giving up on them. It's like, no, if you knew what the circumstances were, you wouldn't be saying that. But you know, um, anyway, no PC release yet, but I'm sure they will. I am sure that I'm going to love Horizon Zero Dawn, and the second that comes onto Steam, I'll be happy. Now I'm really looking forward to Gotham Knights because even though it's made by the people that made Batman or Origins, I'm hoping that they learned their lessons from Batman Origins and will make it awesome because it's Batman stuff. Even though Batman's not in it, and I'm sad that Batman's not in it, I still really want to play it. D-Rock says, I don't know. Yeah. We'll find out. I'm hoping it's going to be good, though. I'm really hopeful. Genki, is Road 96 on Steam? I don't know. Hold on, I need to get some mana here. I'll check in a second. I keep closing Steam. I guess I should just leave it open. Let's see. No, we need to get rid of the Valraven. We should be able to finish this tonight, folks. Youngest is behaving herself, so... Did you say Road 96? Yes, it is. Is that something I should be looking at? Arkham Knight? Yes, I loved an Arkham Knight. Arkham City is still my favorite, but I loved Arkham Knight. I did. It was so good. Nightwing will always be cooler than Batman. I like Nightwing. Nightwing's awesome. So much better than Robin. Chad says, throw that word at Tacit D-Rock. I love to see how he would pronounce it. Which one? Hold on, what I miss? Oh, Stupidjian? Stupidjian? Stupidjian. Gotta love the he who mispronounces. Oh, I need mana. Oh, thank you. That was nice. So I'll just do this. Yeah, I loved Arkham Knight. I really did. I loved using the Batmobile. A lot of people didn't like it. I didn't like the fact that it's so hard. But Georgia, my eldest, she really struggles. Okay, I'm going to show that. She really struggles with part of her autism is problems with her dexterity. She really struggles with it, and so she was still able to do Arkham Knight all the way through by herself on easy mode, despite the sorry, I'm thinking of four things at once here. Despite her problems with that. So I was really proud of her. Yeah, I'm not going to read it out loud, but I did make it visible for you folks. Let me make sure I'm caught up here. Time to do my second favorite hobby, says Win. Achievement hunting in games on PS4 because I don't have the money to buy games on PC. D-Rock says, yeah, you're right, Chad. Supernova says, I can't explain it. However, it has to be experienced. What did Supernova say about that? Wait. Supernova, what you talking about? Hold on. I've missed something. Supernova, what did I mean? Miss, I have this on live chat, so... Supernova, what did you say? Is Road 96 on Steam? That's the last thing I saw. Wait, I can't explain it. However, it has to be experienced. Okay, got it. Got it, got it. Okay, I'll put it on my wish list. Why can't I put it on my wish list? What? Oh, I have to sign in. I got signed out. Sorry. I got signed out of Steam, that's why. Hold on. Brown, perfect. Excellent. Do this. Kapow! Go. That's the wrong one. That was the wrong one. Keep meaning to hit the guy with the that causes the barrier. Oh gosh, I love the Telltale games. Telltale is awesome. So yes, I've played interactive movies, so to speak. The Walking Dead games are awesome. I love the Walking Dead games. Right, that is what I meant to do. I should have taken that match 4, but I didn't. Oops. I say oops. I gave them a match 4. I gotta pay more attention to what I'm doing here. Alright, that one. Oh, I should have done the one below to get the evil gargoyle gem, but there we go. Telltale Batman. I haven't done Telltale Batman yet. I was just talking to a friend of mine about that yesterday, that I haven't done Telltale Batman yet. I need to. Uh, every Telltale game is good. You know what? I played, what's it called? Telltale's Borderlands game, even though I had never played a Borderlands game, and I loved it. I loved it. Yeah, I didn't catch a lot of the references that were made in the game, but I still loved it so much. It was so good. I mean, like live action where you have to make a choice. Um, well, that's kind of what the Telltale games are. But do you mean live action like full motion video? Or do you just mean, I'm not sure what you mean. Martins, welcome. Hey, which tier is needed for enough sigils and rewards? Again, chat just got to the stream. So you will have to buy up through tier 5. Use a Orb of Ascension on the Meyft. Make sure that you have all of your troops at mythic level to get the 30x multiplier. I should be able to finish this tonight with the sigils that I got, but of course you will get more sigils tomorrow and Saturday night as well. Or for me it's nighttime. But yeah, let's see how I'm doing. So I have 4 sigils left and I'm getting there. I might have one that won't allow me. You're welcome. I may have to wait for sigils for tomorrow if I don't get another Valraven, but we'll see. It's time for me to play totally legit emulation cough cough games. The Richard doesn't sound quite right, but sounds more appropriate. Everyone loves the Richard, yes. Whatever works. The Fall of Dusk is like Telltale, but it's a graphic novel style. I think he means QuickTime event games. I like QuickTime events, actually. I know a lot of people don't, but I do. I do. Henry asks, are you currently low on gems? Me? No, I'm doing much better on my gem count. Because I've been thrifty with them, but I just couldn't be bothered to Richard is definitely more stream friendly. Yes, it is. Yeah, I have plenty of Orbs of Ascension, and so I'm not going to spend the gems. I have that ability. It's very nice to just randomly use my my Orbs of Ascension. How do you get more gems? So there are lots of ways to get more gems. The first of which would be doing events like this, and being in a guild that does at least the basic tasks every week will help you get a lot of gems. And there's using your vault keys will also help you get a lot of gems. Um, there's also the adventure board sometimes. I'll forever be a poor sap in this game, says Win. Well, you're not playing that much. And also because you're not in a guild right now, right? You said you weren't in a guild. They're not going to complete any tasks. They're not going to complete any events because you're not in a guild. You can't complete events. So, I mean, let's see how many. Well, we'll see how many. Let's see. Are there gems in this? No, diamonds for this event. Oh, yeah, there are gems too. There's some gems here. But let's grab my tributes. Tributes also are huge. If you get your power levels as high as possible, I've gotten up to 31 gems in 1 hour. So it's pretty awesome. So actually getting your power levels up is your best way of getting gems besides being in a guild. Because every hour you can get a bunch of gems. It just really, really adds up. Look, I was under 2,000, or under 1,800 not too long ago. Tyrion. Tyrion. Tyrion says, I'm trying to stay above 100,000 gems. Accidentally threw away 2,000 gems on a pet I didn't need on Wednesday. No! Bummer. Okay, so for this event, yeah, I mean, it's not a lot of gems. Lots of stuffs. Diamonds. Immune to chainsaws. I love that. Anyway, let's back out of this and head back into this. We're almost done. We're over halfway through reward tier 20. We might be able to finish this, so that would be cool. Oh no, threw away 2,000 gems. That sucks. Oh, I tried to be sure, and I got another Valraven. We should be able to do this. I try to double check before I spend my gems on pets, but sometimes I forget. I forgot it was a repeat from Hellcrag week 1 and max 3 weeks ago. Oh no. Oh, darn. Oh, I should have done this row. Pay more attention. Guild Wars went well today, but for me, by the way. I was very pleased with Guild Wars today. Swear she already had 9. Oh well, that's okay. Wynn says, needed to leave my old guild because I couldn't donate 500,000 ever because I didn't play enough. Well, I mean, if you're not playing enough, then that makes sense. The minimum for my guild is 700,000, but there are plenty out there that have only 100,000 and still complete tasks. So, happened because I could only play 1 time a week. Oh, that makes a difference for sure. Yeah. Thanks for the red. Appreciate that. You barriered. You barriered, but I can break it. Haha. That. We'll get some more of this on board. Blow things up. Kapow! I named the pet for this week Stony McStoneface. The gargrowl. Nice. I like it. Alright, we're just gonna do this, and then we'll get rid of this guy. We are almost done with this event, thank God. Ah. Stony McStoneface, I love it. Oh, speaking of which, if anybody wants me to name a pet after them, let me know. If it's not already taken, I will be happy to name a pet after you. We have another new cosmetic pet next week. I think I heard that. I think Georgia told me. Adrian, welcome. Hi, Genki. I'm using the same team as you. Cool. It's very effective for these higher levels. I used one with the Nature Weird on the lower levels, but higher levels, much better. Me? Okay, Villanette, I will find a pet for you. You can let me know which one you want. Rio, let me know which one you want named after you. I'll have to show Villanette what I've got because he doesn't play gems at this point. Would love to see you try it. It's really addictive. Tyrion, if you ever get shark, still have my dibs. Yes, the shark is reserved for Tyrion shark. I did promise that before. I stand by it. 500,000 a day? What? 500,000. I can do 500,000. I can do 700,000 in a day without any problem, but not every day. Tell me you don't mean every day. You mean for the week, right? Rio says, my sign is Leo, so any lion pet will be good. Okay, so there's Chimera, and there's, let's see what else. I shouldn't have done that. Alright, fine, we'll do this. Yeah, 500,000 a day is insane. Gegnar, welcome! Alright, so after this battle, we'll head into the pets. If anybody else wants to be named after one, let me know. We've got this one. I've renamed Leafette after you, Genki. Thank you! I love Leafette. She's my favorite. She's still sweet buns to me. Kind of weird naming one after myself, so I'm just going to leave her as Leafette. We'll come back to this in a minute. Let's head into the pets and let's scroll through. If you see something that you like, Villainette, let me know. Your whole name isn't going to fit in there. I'll just put Villainette. But if you see something, shout out. And I'm looking for lions in the meantime. I know I'm going rather fast, but I'm trying not to go so fast you can at least read the name. Gargoyle. Okay, so there's the Gray Malkin, Rio. And did that kind of fast, sorry. Leafette. Oh, Leafette! Oh, you named Leafette after me. Yes, I love Leafette as well. She's so cute. 500,000 in a day. Mistyped earlier because typing on the phone sucks. Henry likes crossbones. All right, let me go back to crossbones real quick. If you already have one named after you, though, please don't ask or let me know. But Henry, I thought I already named one after you, but that's okay. If there's a duplicate, I'll let you know. The gargoyle looks good. Okay, gargoyle is right here. That's the wrong button. Rename. Villainite. Not Villainette, Villainite. My bad. Sorry. There we go. There's that one. And then for Rio, we also have, let's see, Chimera, like I said, but it may already be, oh, the Sacred Cub. Sacred Cub could, Sacred Cub or the other one, the Gray Malkin really looks like Leo, though. There's the Son of Tao as well. And Tail Chaser is not a lion. Rio, let me know when you're ready, and I'm going to go back into Bounty while we wait because, you know, dead air, so to speak. Oh, Son of Tao. All right. Yeah, all right. I might forget if I don't do it now, so. Pets. Tay. It's Tay. Ow. I hope he doesn't take after his dad. His dad is so annoying. Rio Rivaro, confirm. There we go. Nice. All right, let's head back in here. And, ooh, I still need to do the dungeon and the dailies too. So we'll do that after we finish this. Should be very, very soon. Oh, we got another Valraven. Haven't lost any battles, which is always a plus. Match 4, blow things up, get rid of some of those skulls. Kapow! Let's get that Valraven before he can run away. More mana, please. Oi! Vey. Okay, there we go. I know he doesn't have any mana right now, but I really don't like losing Valravens. Losing Valravens and losing gnomes sucks. I hate it, so do that. Ooh, Evil Gargoyle Gem. Great. And we'll hit this guy. Got it before I could. Awesome. Oh, he buffed. All right, fine. Take care of this one, then I'll take care of him. Will it be enough? Almost. Poison may take him out. Or the explosion. The explosion from Ogress will take care of him, actually. There we go. 8282 says, I literally just lost a raven. I felt it in my gut. Oh, I know, it sucks, doesn't it? I'm gonna let them take the skulls so that I can get that extra damage from Tigraki. There we go. Oh, I understand. But if you don't finish it today, you'll have more sigils at reset, so that'll help. And you'll be able to finish it tomorrow. Still, I like to get it done in one day because I really consider this a boring event. I don't love it. I do not love this particular event. Ugh. We'll do this. Load things up. Give me something good. Barrier's nice. We like barrier. Oh, stop looping, please. Stop looping. Alright, yeah, I'll take the red. Nah. Oop, yeah, let's take the match 4. We'll do this. Come on. Oh, and welcome, by the way, 82. I'm just going to call you 82 unless you have a better name for me to call you, because saying SFH, why can't I say it? SFH 8282 takes a lot of time. I'm very much into shortening names. I always have been. Nope. Good luck with the orbs. Oh, yeah, thanks. You know, you can get something good out of this and get something... You can totally just get orbs of growth out of this, which is only helpful if you're low level. Really, so... But, it's good loot. It's good loot. So... haha, yeah. Hi again, no worries. This is only my second live stream. I'm in PST2, but usually miss them. Oh, you're also Pacific Standard Time. But, you know, it's no wonder that you miss my streams because, you know, I'm usually streaming at obscene times of the night, you know? 1 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, because that's when I'm able to stream. Because of youngest, so trying to stream when she's awake is difficult for sure. I'm actually going to do this. Perfect. And we'll get this guy. If you're like me, all orbs are useless. All orbs are useless at this point except for, Orbs of Clans. I will take every Orb of Clans I can get my hands on. I've got quite a few, but you know, every one of them is a chance at mythics, and I don't have all of the mythics yet. So, yeah, I still do want Orbs of Clans. I actually love green, even though I have nearly 30 million souls. Always nice to save someone upgrading. No one in this game has more stock more resources than Tyrion Shark. I can't imagine anyone has more than Tyrion. He grinds this game so much. Oh my gosh. It's very impressive. Clans are good, but they just sit there mostly. One of these days, I'm not going to be able to get the mythic, and I'm going to need those Orbs of Clans. 82 says, do Orbs of Clans work over the 2,000 weekly limit? Yes, it does. It sure does. Isn't that awesome? I love it. Yes, you'll still, if you use Orbs of Clans at the beginning of the week and you end up with 4,000 seals, you'll still get the 2,000 seals that you would have gotten anyway. So yes, it does. It's awesome. I love it. I love that we can do that. I'm gonna do this. Want some red. Oh, come on, so slow. Yep, you can get 20,000 seals in a week if you have enough Orbs of Clans. What is your level, Tyrion? How many Orbs of Power do you have now? Last I heard it was over 115 or something like that. I counted last night. I have the ability to craft 120 plus Orbs of Power now, combined with the 64 I spent on Zool and Enrage Corindar. You guys, youngest just got up. She's a fall risk. I gotta go. I'll be back in a minute, or 5. Oh my lord. That was awful. Anyway, I'm back. I'm adjusting my headset. Sorry about that. Um, Clans are good. They just sit there. Level 1924. Holy cow. You're probably going to be the first person to hit 2000. Amazing. Um, yeah, that's what I was saying. Has anyone crossed 2000 yet? Not that I know of. It's possible, but not that I know of. Oh, there are several above 2000. Guy was in my guild, hit level 2500, was the highest on Xbox a few months ago. Wow. Sure, there are many people over 2000. Oh, well, the first person that I know that's going to go over 2000. Wow. Nowhere close to the first 2000. Well, the only person I know that high. Tyrion says, autoplay just got me a Nisha. Of course. The guy that doesn't need the Nishas. Aren't you working on leveling or medaling all your troops? Isabel may beat me. We are neck and neck. Yeah, Isabel's pretty good too, but you still have, of course, Isabel's awesome at this, but you still have more resources than she does, don't you? Rui, welcome. Are you I? It looks, sorry, my eyes. Rui, welcome. Any suggestions to replace that stone Meyft? There's only one way to get it, and that is in the shop. And if you are, let me give you a visual here real quickly. If you don't use it, so in the shop is the only way to get it. I purchased up to tier 4, and then I used an Orb of Ascension. Once it was legendary, I used the Orb of Ascension to get it to Mythic so I could get the full multiplier, this multiplier right here. If you don't use the Stone Meyft, and you are using all bounty troops, hold on a second here, I'm grabbing my keyboard. Whoopsie. Bounty. So I'm just going to stick a random one in here. Hold on, let me just do that. So I'll just stick a random troop in here. So using 4 bounty troops that are fully ascended is still only going to get you 24x on the multiplier. You can't get a 30x unless you use the bounty captain. So yeah, they make sure that we have to use the bounty captain. What? Wait a minute. Let me fix this now. And also the class does matter if you haven't leveled all of your, I'm sorry, if you don't have all of your class weapons, the class will matter because you won't get any class experience without your hero along, but you do get wins towards the class weapon. So anyway, Tyrion says, everyone needs Nisha, lol, but yes, I have over 500 gold medal troops. Oh, amazing. Including all commons and rares done. 7 mythics gold, I think. That's awesome. Very nice. Well, you still have lots of things that you can use for a goal, and that's very cool. Having a goal in this game is what really makes it interesting for me. So right now I'm working on getting my power levels up as high as I can possibly get them. That is my current goal. And they're all pretty much as high as I can get them because I have to medal troops at this point in order to get them any higher, and I don't have the badges for it. Let's see. I'm just gonna stick this here. Load things up. Kapow! Rui says, thanks, still learning, although I've just passed level 1300. Nice. Been playing LGOH a lot and only recently started with Gems of War. You're at 1300 and you just recently started? Wow. That is very impressive. Very, very impressive. Well, I have a lot of tiny tutorials. I have a whole section playlist with my tiny tutorials that you can scan through the section and see if there is anything that you have questions on. That should help. 6 mythics. You're working on the 7th. Nicely done, Tyrion. I think I only have 2 medaled. Mistralis is one of them. Oh! Did I finish? Did I finish? I finished! Yay! Ah, by the way, I will have extra sigils that will come in over the weekend, the next couple of days, and I will use them on the lowest fight with my fastest team to get fast class experience because my classes are not maxed yet. So, anyway, let's grab these. Whee! You're welcome, Rui. All right. So, 2 major orbs. Nice. 45 diamonds, 110 gems, 2 vault keys, 175,000 gold. New title, Mischievous, or Mischievous, depending on how you pronounce that. All right, here we go. Purple, purple, purple! Ooh, I got a blue. That replaces the one I used tonight. Purple, purple! Oh, I got a major orb of ascension. Except for the power orb, that is the rarest one that exists, so that's cool. Let me show you what I've got here in my, as far as my orbs go. So you can see I've got some orbs. I've got a few, but my clans are much lower than anything else. I do have 5 orbs of power. So I have enough that I can craft another mythic if they ever come up with one that, oh, my brain is gone. A new one that uses 8 power orbs is what I was trying to say. Meow. Magma Dragon for the win. I did gold medal my Magma Dragon because I love this team so much. I just love the Magma Dragon. I think he's awesome. Definitely a favorite. Alright. Do that. Oh, hey! By the way, I have another code for you folks. I'm gonna give you another code because you were patient enough to stick with me when I was off dealing with youngest, and it did take a little while, so let's get another code. You know, it's just an excuse to give out another code, so. Copy. Hello. I know I hit the button. Paste. Paste. There is a second code for you folks. And that's not the one I just gave out, is it? Tell me that's not the one I just gave out earlier. It may be the one. Oh, hold on. That may be the one I gave out earlier. Let me double check. No, that's the one I gave earlier. Hold on. Remove. Remove. Let's try that again. Sorry, I copied the wrong thing. Oops. All right, let's do this right so I don't do that again. There we go. Copy, save, done. All right. Here is the right code. Sorry about that. Yeah. And I suppose I should redeem that for myself. I shall do that now. Redeem. I'll redeem it for Georgia after I finish the stream because we are going to finish up here pretty soon. It's about time for me to go to bed. You're welcome, Nakti. Let's see. Tyrion says, I'm at about 30 useless guards. Once I hit 100, I'm going to try to cheese a mythic. Nice, to gold with only common metals. Nice. This is my new big goal. And level 2000 by New Year's. Cool. Alright, I may have to leave a little early. I may not be able to finish the adventure board because I hear her back there complaining. She wants something. So I may have to just stop sooner rather than later. All right. I'm doing a few things at once here. Go. That's what I meant to do. Okay, got that. All right, if anybody has any questions or requests, now is the time because I'm just getting finished up here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to finish here, folks. All right, thank you all for joining me. It was so good to see you. Thank you for making my bounty less boring. Have a wonderful day wherever you may be, and please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye bye.